Hey everybody, it's Gypsy. So I have been harvesting some of my tomatoes. This is the beginning of harvesting them. I do pick mine slightly early. This one was a little bit earlier. And I placed them in a brown paper bag on the countertop for a couple days, and they've ripened just really, really nicely, as you can see. So anyways, these aren't my only ones, but these are the ones most important to me. These are Rosso Siciliano. These are going to be used to make sauce. Okay, and I also am growing San Marzano plum tomatoes for sauce. So, when you make homemade sauce from fresh tomatoes, you have to blanch them. Well, I'd say about 20 years ago, maybe more, me, my mom, and my sister, we went to a flea market and outdoor market in Hartville, Ohio. And there was a woman who was selling all her seconds tomatoes. I mean, she had a ton of them for dirt cheap. So each one of us came home with this huge box of tomatoes. So I was planning on making my sauce, my mom hers, etc. Well, my mom, she was too tired when she got home and the next day to make the sauce. She had to blanch tomatoes and stuff. So what she did was she put them in the freezer in a bag. Well, when she went to go make the sauce and defrost them, everything was already done for her. She just had to pick the skins out and then cook down her tomatoes. She didn't take out the seeds. I don't usually either. It's too much of a hassle. And what's the point? I'm not making juice, I'm making sauce. So, that is what I'm going to do. I am going to put this one, and I think this one, maybe this one, I don't know. These two need to go back in to finish ripening. But I'm going to place these in a bag and put them in my freezer. And as I'm harvesting my tomatoes, I'm going to put them in the bag. Freeze them, and when I'm ready to make my sauce, defrost them, and I just pick out the, I'm going to wash them, obviously, and take off the little stem thingies. But you just pick out your skins, and the little core at the top if it's too hard. But I also have these tomatoes. I forget what these are, flamencos? I don't know. These are like not a cherry tomato, but they're like a small tomato. Good for salads and stuff. These are really good. So that is what my plan is with these. Now, I have also been getting these little cherry tomatoes, Mexico midgets. Now this one, I forgot what these are called. These get to be about 2 to 3 inches round. These are really good. But these little guys here, these are the Mexico midgets, and I have been keeping them in the dark to ripen up. You see that one? Oh my God. You like cherry tomatoes, I cannot recommend the Mexico midget enough. It is amazing. So get that. And I just wanted to show you how I was ripening my tomatoes. I'm in a lot of gardening groups, and that's where I received the suggestion to pick your tomatoes on the early side. Now, you don't want to do it when they're green. Some people say when they first get that blush to them. I like to go a little bit further than that. More like this. I picked this one this morning, okay? And then you put them in a bag, a paper bag on your counter for a couple days. Keep an eye on them, though. Because it does depend on your weather and stuff as to how quickly they're going to ripen. Okay? And then I'm just going to stick them in the freezer. I just wanted to share that little trick my mother accidentally learned several years ago. I just wanted to show you a little bit. This is the beginning of my harvest. Well, not the beginning, because I do have some in the freezer and some that we have eaten, especially these. This is an indeterminate. The Mexico midgets are indeterminate. The ones in the greenhouse are literally growing up the walls and onto the ceiling, and they just keep producing and producing and producing and producing. they're amazing. So anyways, I mean, you like cherry tomatoes, go with these. It's like eating candy. So good. All these tomatoes are great, but I'm mostly excited about my Rosso Siciliano and my San Marzano because I can't wait to make my sauce. So anyways, I harvested carrots today, and I'm going to put them up right now. So I'm going to leave you with that recipe and make it a joyful one.